Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night tonight. All right, so here he is, raging Al Iaquınta, a fighter in this lightweight division who is finally getting some overdue appreciation. Certainly injuries were part of the narrative for a while, but now that he has been active, you're seeing just how good Iaquınta can be.
Iaquınta has wins over some of the best lightweights in the entire world. Fought Khabib Nurmagomedov 5 rounds after just finding out the day before he was going from 3 to 5.
Right.
So it tells you about the preparation of Al Iaquınta. And not only is he prepared, he has a very, very good skill set for mixed martial arts. He's a phenomenal boxer. He throws kicks when he needs, and he also has the ability to take his opponents down, but also get back to his feet whenever a guy's trying to wrestle him in order to make them fight at his pace. The ability to control the interactions is what makes Al Iaquınta so special.
And this is a team that is as tight as any in the game. Matt Serra, Ray Longo, Chris Weidman, Aljamain Sterling right there in the corner of Al Iaquınta here tonight. Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's the well-rounded mixed martial artist raging Al Iaquınta. Good to see Iaquınta back inside the octagon, and it's going to be interesting to see how he approaches this one tonight. Ray Longo has worked wonders with Iaquinta's striking, but the takedown figures to be there in this matchup should he choose to attack it that way. Early connection with the left from the champ. Nice counter shot there. Well-placed kick there by Iaquınta. Oh, slips the offering there and then rips back at the target. Boom! And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, you see with Iaquınta, you see the pressure and the pace, very accurate with his strikes, and he can keep this up for 25 minutes if need be. This is truly a 5-round fighter, as good a cardio game as anybody in this division.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, back and forth we go.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Real quick leg kick. Big right hook there by the champ.
Big elbow there, lands. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. And now some separation. Iaquinta's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Takedown defense holds up, and they separate. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Right lands. Counters well inside leg kick.
Don't stop. Keep going.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Lands the short elbow there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
The fighters separate.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Iaquınta. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Leg kick checked effectively there by Iaquınta. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Beautiful kick to the body. Make the bad man stop. 38 total strikes have landed for Iaquınta. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Just misses with the right. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, lands a nice straight. Now some separation. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Iaquınta's in half guard now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Iaquınta getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Iaquınta's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, separation in the clinch.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Circling to his right. Just out of range with that left hook. Iaquınta's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
And now he's got the back. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He checked that last one.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster...
Oh, no!
Big knee there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
90 seconds now to go in round two. Lands a jab. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Ball lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Under a minute now to go. Nice job offensively as the strike lane's clean. A really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
This works.
Went for the inside leg kick. That knee attempt is blocked. 15 seconds. Front kick by Iaquınta. Round three next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round three of a possible five. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you... Fast leg kick lands.
Single collar tie here. Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Checks the leg kick. Lands the overhand right. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Another one!
Oh, this could do it.
Oh, nice double team.
Back to the feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Beautiful spinning attack there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now. He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Another takedown land.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm cross to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Nice defense.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Just over 2 minutes to go. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
That leg kick hurt.
Nice jab there by Iaquınta. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Got hurt again. He lands a nasty high kick up top. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Under 20 seconds now to go. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Final seconds of round 3. Side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys, oh, you're bad.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Iaquınta.
He passes the half. Now he's on the ball.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Eats a jab there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Gotta check him.
Oh, high kick lands flush. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, huge Superman punch. Nice body kick there. Oh, right back to the well with the calf kick, and yet again, he does not miss.
He doesn't miss because his opponent didn't address it early. And now he's so limited in his movements that he can't get out of the way. He's gonna get finished if he doesn't do something different. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Left hook counter there yet again.
And they clinch. Look for him now to drop to a single leg to try to secure a takedown from his clinch position.
Well, straight. Whoa!
Wow!
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. That if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Good work from the top here by Iaquınta. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nicely done. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Back mount now. Iaquınta's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Iaquınta's back to the north-south. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Well, he blocked that punch.
Flipped him with the right hand there. Oh, and he found the target again. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Final seconds here. Wow. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, nice jab.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Iaquınta. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And the kick lands. Checks that leg kick. Visibly limping here. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Back to his feet. Oh! Iaquınta just missing with that big right. Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Assad.
So there he is, the